Hello, I am Dr. Scott Freeman and I want to welcome you to this edition of our video blog from Freeman Wellness. This week we're asking the question of, are mobile phones safe? No, not even close, not even remotely. In fact, they're quite dangerous. There is tons of evidence out there. You can Google it, you can research it. I was just looking around earlier today. I've saved you the trouble. If you're on my website, freemanwellness.com, you can look below this video and you're going to see a few links that I've laid out there for you. One of them, the first one, is to a website called cprnews.com. China, Philippines, Russia, news.com, cprnews.com. They have over 170 documented research studies talking about the negative, dangerous, detrimental effects of mobile cell phone usage. Go there, save yourself the time. There are two in particular that I pulled out. One, and it's down below. You can download the copy for yourself. It's a document from the World Health Organization. Now, this was just published last year in May 2011. The World Health Organization, that is the health division of the United Nations. They are one of, if not the most powerful health organizations on the planet. Came out and publicly stated that let me get this wording right, radio frequency electromagnetic fields are possibly carcinogenic, meaning that they can cause cancer, specifically brain cancer. That's huge. You get an organization of that magnitude saying that your cell phone can cause cancer? That's enough for me. I don't need any other research. I'm done. That's enough. Thank you very much. The second one that I put down there below for you, it comes directly from PubMed. That's very important. The reason that I put that there, PubMed, when I was in chiropractic school and we're doing research studies, the only valid research that we were allowed to use had to come from PubMed. That is where credible scientific research studies are published so that for the public to come discover. Not from a magazine, not from a journal, not from a website. This is serious, hardcore scientific evidence. And what that second study down below shows, and there have been many studies documenting the same thing, is that the use of a mobile phone expands the blood-brain barrier. What is that? The blood-brain barrier, you can imagine, it's kind of like a sheath, a covering, like a weave, almost like a blanket around your brain. And it's pretty tight, and it prevents certain toxic particles from getting into your brain. The use of mobile phones expands the blood-brain barrier, opens it up, so that larger toxic particles can get in there and do damage to your brain. This is documented. This is evidenced over and over and over and over and over again. You can go look it up for yourself. There's tons of evidence out there. There are people who actually say that within another 5 to 10 years, you're going to see packaging on cell phones similar to what you see on cigarettes. Right? A big warning label that says this is dangerous to your health, use at your own risk. It's very real stuff. So what we want to do, what the more important part of this video is to start providing you with solutions. Right? And the big phrase, the take-home phrase that you want to remember is protection by prevention. Okay? Protection by prevention. What does that mean? It's like organic food. Why do we eat organic food? Not because we like spending more money. We eat organic food because it doesn't have any of the toxic chemicals and pesticides and antibiotics and cement. Yes, it's true, cows are fed cement to fatten them up because they sell for more money at the market. That's another subject. When we're talking about electromagnetic radiation, whether it's from a mobile phone or satellite, Wi-Fi, TV, we've got, every single one of us at any given moment has 600 text SMS messages floating through our body, 1,000 telephone conversations, CSI, Seinfeld. It's all going through our body. We are living in an electromagnetic stew that we've never had to deal with before in human history. And it is dangerous, it is deadly, it's causing problems every single day. So what can we do to start preventing this? Now, when we're talking about your mobile phone, but all electrical devices, minimize use. That's not popular. I know that. We're addicted to our computers and our cell phones and TV and electricity and whatever else. But you know what? The truth is, you can fry your brain or you can use your phone less. Go for a walk. Go hang out with your friends. This becomes a very deep issue. What we're talking about, what is happening as so much technology is emerging, and it's personal, in your own space technology with iPhones and iPads and all these smaller micro devices. It's eroding human connection. This is real. I was out having a meal with my girlfriend last week. I saw these four teenagers, and out of the corner of my eye, my first thought was like, cool, kids, friends hanging out. And then I looked up. Every one of them was like absorbed in their own personal world. Why were they even there hanging out? They weren't laughing. They weren't smiling. They weren't connecting. This advanced technological world, for all of its convenience, it is eroding human communication and interrelationship, the joy, the juice, the subtlety, the intimacy of fine living is being eroded. So minimize the use. Number two, take some of these things out of your environment. Okay? Don't use your cell phone as an alarm. Get a little portable alarm clock with a battery, or even the wind-up one. Keep that next to your bed. Let your cell phone charge in the other room. In fact, truth, turn off all the electricity in your room when you sleep. Go to the wall, turn it off, plug everything into a power strip, turn it off. Because again, protection by prevention, especially you're sleeping there, you're quiet, you're unconscious, you're vulnerable for 6 to 10 hours every single night. Turn that stuff off. Get it out of your environment. I have done this, and I promise you, fact, personal experience, I sleep better. It's like things are quieter. It's pretty incredible. I sleep better, I sleep sounder, I have better dreams. All I do is just turn off the electricity so that I'm not affected by the electromagnetic waves. A few other things, I'm going to finish this off pretty quickly here. Coming back to your mobile phone, if you look along the left-hand column here on my website, freemanwellness.com, you're going to see a link to a company called Wave Shield. Awesome. Awesome. The most dangerous part of the mobile phone is not the radiation coming in and out. That's going to happen. There's not much you can do about that. The most dangerous part is what's coming out of the earpiece directly into your ear. Most cancer is happening right in and around the ear or on this side of the brain, or whatever side it is that you're using your mobile phone on. Okay, this Wave Shield, I don't have my phone here, but the Wave Shield, it's awesome. I know the founder of the company. I've spoken with him directly. I've exhausted him with questions. It's like a little patch. It's like a little cover that I forget the exact number, but it reduces radiation out of the earpiece by like 95 to 98%. It's awesome. To my knowledge, it is without question the best thing on the market. Number two, get yourself one of these. This is a band by a company called C Prime, also over here on the left-hand side of my website, freemanwellness.com. What this effectively does is negate or protect you from all the stuff going on here, right? What's the phrase? Protection by prevention. Protection by prevention. You use this, it's like putting yourself in a little protective bubble that keeps all this stuff out. It is an awesome product. When I use it, I feel lighter, I feel more uplifted, I have more energy, because again, equated to organic food. With organic food, you're keeping the toxic stuff out of your body so that you can perform at a higher level. With a C prime band or something like it, you are keeping the toxic electromagnetic radiation waves out of your body to a huge degree, which is allowing you to perform at a higher level, better balance, better stability, stamina, flexibility, clearer thinking, more uplifted emotion. There's a million factors. I can't make health claims, but more effective functioning of your biochemistry, your digestion, your breathing, your everything. The bottom line is this. Mobile phones, electromagnetic radiation as a whole is deadly. You've got to protect yourself against it as much as possible. If you have found anything useful or educational, enlightening in this video, please pass it on. Tell people to come to my website, tell them to come to the YouTube channel. The most important thing that you can do is share this, right? Be the change, Gandhi said. So take some action, use this information, use it well. Take care.